Hi everyone, it's Melody here, and I'm going to show you how to make a card. I'm going to make a card for a challenge on Exploring Cricut. I'm going to go to all types. I'm going to use Cricut Craft Room Basics. This is in bold for everybody. This is a free cartridge. Everybody gets to use it. And I'm going to be making a card with this, and I'm going to make it a shape card. So I'm going to use the shadow. So I'm going to click this button here, use the shadow, and I'm going to zoom out. And figure out the size. I'm going to put it up here because I want it the size of like a 4.5 by 5. So it'll fit in an envelope I have. So right there. Perfect. Okay, but it won't cut there. I have to move it. And I also am going, well, actually I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to copy and paste, and then I'm going to flip it vertical. And I'm just going to grab this and I'm going to weld them together. To get these straight, I'm going to move it up against that line. Okay, and then I'm going to hit the shadow button again, bring it up here, want it on the current layer, and that's going to be my shadow. I want this to fit just smaller than that. Okay, I'm going to put this well less together. Okay. And then I'm going to copy this and paste it and move it up here. And these two items, I'm going to click here. I'm holding down my index finger on my mouse, the left button, going like that, and that's going to sort of group them together. But okay, so I'm just going to move that over. I'm gonna yeah, it's right. When you hit this button that I'm hitting, this one right here, it will not move left or right. It will only move up or down. So I know that these are even now. Highlight this one and flip it. It won't move when it flips like that. There. And you can group these together too. You could go like that and hit group. Or you could also go like this, and then I hit the shift key and then hit the other thing you want grouped and hit group. I don't want those grouped though. So that's how to do it. So this is going to be my card. The reason I'm making two of these is I'm not putting one on the back. These are both going to go on the front. I'm going to do these in two different colored papers, and I'm going to cut the top off and then put the top of it on another one. Okay? So I will show that to you in the next part of the video. And now I'm going to cut. So after, okay, so I'm going to show you that in the next part of the video. I'm going to go ahead and cut now. You'll see me put it all together and how it looks. Okay, I have my things cut out, and this is everything I'm going to need. Scissors, a pink pen, ribbon, 3 buttons, Scotch adhesive roll, an X-Run. This is flower from Flower Shop, and tape, glue gun, bone folder, and my cuts. I'm doing a challenge for exploringcricut.blogspot.com, and for this challenge it's called Cricut 123. You need to do a card layout or any paper crafting thing with one ribbon. Here's my ribbon, 2 Cricut cuts. This is actually going to be 1 Cricut cut. I'm counting this all as 1 because it's all a onesie. And then this was counting as my second Cricut cut from the flower shop. And 3 jewels, buttons, or brads. So I have my 3 buttons over here. I did think about putting some little jewels on it instead, but I think the buttons will be cute. I've never actually used buttons, and I have lots of buttons in a paper project. So, and I have my scissors and a pen, a pink pen. Okay, so first what I need to do, let's go ahead and score this so I can get this out of the way. I'm not measuring. This isn't much to score right here. That was really easy. So that's going to be the card. I'm going to set that aside because I'm going to work on the onesies. Okay. This is going to be just one onesie. This is going to be on the top half. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these together and I'm going to cut them at the same time so they will fit exactly perfectly together. Actually, I don't want to do that. Okay. I just want to cut the one and glue it on top of this one. This is going to be the one on the top part. So I don't want to cut them together. Let's start that whole section over. Okay, and then these are going to be one piece. I'm going to cut this one, and this is just going to go on like the top part here. Then I'm going to put a ribbon over it and the flower and some buttons up there. Okay, so I'm just going to cut this. I'm not measuring or anything. I'm going to cut it where I think it's straight. There will be a ribbon over it if it's not totally perfect. And that's going to go on top of there. Should fit perfectly because they were the exact same cuts. Unless I have it this way. There, that fits better. You have to make sure you have your paper the right way. And then I'm going to put this over top of that part. Okay. First I'm going to put these down. Done with the scissors now. That straight. I'm going to put, it's a girl across there. Where do I do this one? I'm just going to put some adhesive across there. Then I'm going to tape it on the back.
Okay. These buttons have a flat side and then a more rounded side. So I'm going to put the flat side through this so that will have the sticky part. So it will stay on there better. I can stick them all in there together. Okay. Pull this. Rub it on. And then the buttons are now stickers. Actually, I'm not sure where I'm going to put those yet. Traded my flower out for a smaller flower. I'm just going to set these on there without pushing them down. Yeah, I think I like that. And if you wanted, you could actually sew these on by hand, these buttons. I'm going to put this on with the glue gun. That cute. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put stitches around here. I was going to do it around there, but I feel I'll do it around all the edges that are opening on a onesie. The sleeves, the legs, and the neck. And then around this I'm going to use this is a Marby La Plume, and I like it because it's a marker there, but on this side it's an ink pen. It's the same ink. So that's going to go on like that. And I'm going to go around the edges with this, but I'm going to go ahead and put this on. So now I'm going to go around the edges with the ink part of this, the ink pen. I'm going to do a line and 2 dots. Okay, I finished that. I didn't do an awesome job at that, but it looks alright. And that's the card. Inside, I don't know, you could make this a baby announcement, or you could give it to somebody who just had a girl and put a sentiment inside. Congratulations. You could use pattern paper on this and make it really cute. There's so much you can do. So there's my card. Whoops. It does stand out. You could also, on here, you could write the date the baby was born, how much it weighed, and everything else. Or the name. So there's a lot you can do. And I have a free cut file for this on my blog, melodylanedesigns.com. So, and this is free to everybody who has a Cricut. It's the Cricut Craft Room Basics cartridge. So everybody has this cut. This is not something you have to buy a cartridge for. Okay? Thanks for watching.